Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the English 011 Intensive English Course, Section 2326 at King Khalid University. Dear students, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. With these words of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, I would like to welcome you to the ENG 011 Intensive English Course. This course is delivered 30% as a blended course. This course has been designed to enhance and enrich the 4 skills of English language, which are listening, reading, writing, and grammar, in Level 1, students at King Khalid University. In this blended course, you will revise and practice the contents and items of the English language that you have already learned in the face-to-face classroom. I expect that you will actively participate in the course. If you need any help, feel free to contact me through the course message tool right here, or post a new topic in the discussion folders right here. I wish you all the best. Now, I would like to tell you how to start or proceed. To begin the English 011 Intensive English course, your first step is to read the Start Here page. I'll click there for you. Within the Start Here page, it is there to clarify the requirements and objectives of the course and help you gain a feel for how this course will develop. The Start Here page includes a course description, a syllabus, schedule of activities, and a folder on how to use the discussion board, blogs, and wikis, a folder on how to submit an assignment, quiz, and test, and a folder on how to check grades and the technical requirements of the course, the course policy, the communication policy, the grading policy, and Blackboard useful links for students. Let's take a look at some of the items. We first start with general guidance. In general guidance, the Start Here section on the course page contains all the required information to complete this course. We hope the contents and course materials, which reflect the values of King Khalid University, will enhance your language skills, listening, reading, writing, and grammar. 75% of listening, reading, and grammar and writing skills will exclusively be delivered face-to-face in the classroom, while 30% of each skill will be taught as a blended course through Blackboard. We expect your enthusiastic feedback and will remain in contact throughout the course. If you would like your course description, click here. If you would like to see the course and institution policy, click here. If you would like to see the course interaction policy, click here. If you would like to know more about our course grading policy, click here. Here's our rubric for the discussion board, the blogs, and the wikis. We also have a Blackboard Learn, a video tutorial for students. In this video, students will learn how to use the tools in their Blackboard courses. These short on-demand video tutorials are targeted just for you, and it will explain how to be successful in your online learning course environment. We also have references and sources. We have the requirements of the course, such as how to register in the course, having a valid Blackboard account, and having a proper internet connection. We have requirements for you, electronic references, technical requirements, and links to download the required software. Continuing on, we have web links. The web links section contains software needed for the course, helpful links for students, and a link to the King Khalid University library. Okay, now let's scroll up and take a look at the lectures section. Let's click there together. Within the lectures section, all lectures are delivered by the following interactive method to achieve the purpose. Blackboard interactive tools such as the discussion board, the blog, the wiki, and assignments have been used. So as you can see, we are now in the lectures folder. The lectures section gives you a chance to learn more about the course contents and practice the English language skills such as listening, reading, grammar, and writing. This section gives you the chance to learn more about the course contents and practice the English language skills. The topics and lectures that students have already been taught in the face-to-face classroom are also uploaded in the lectures page under listening, reading, and grammar and writing folders. In each folder of lectures, assignments, quizzes, tests, discussion posts, blogs, and wikis are provided to make the teaching, learning process interactive and to practice the language skills. Let's take a look at one of the folders. For example, the listening folder. Within the listening folder, and this is important for listening lectures and all of the other lectures, before you begin your lecture, you are required to visit the plan for the unit provided before each listening unit and read the instructions carefully. So you want to click here, and this will give you the plan for the unit. After you are finished with the plan for the unit, you want to continue on and go to the actual unit. So, for example, by the end of Unit 1 in listening, you will be able to practice the listening skill by listening to 2 listening texts, a radio report about the baby sign language, and a lecture about gestures. You'll be able to identify the main ideas in 2 listening texts, a radio report about the baby sign language, and a lecture about gesture. You will indicate what people are talking about in the listening test. You will recognize the verbs of communication. You will practice the verbs of communication, and you will distinguish the individual voices in the listening text. And you will also develop the listening comprehension skills necessary. Please note that within each unit there is a quiz. For more practice on assignments, quizzes, and tests, you have to visit the Assignment and Test page. Let's go there, Assignment and Tests. For now, let's take a look at the assignments and tests. We have optional and further practice of grammar, writing, reading, and listening skills. It's very important. On this page, you have optional practice quizzes and assignments for grammar and writing, reading, and listening skills. These quizzes and assignments will not be counted in your final grades. And just to take a further look, for example, we have the grammar mock test, we have the listening mock test, we have the reading mock test, grammar quizzes, listening quizzes, reading quizzes, and writing assignments. I am there for you as an instructor, and this is available for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you need it. Now we're going on to wikis and blogs, as I mentioned earlier. For example, within wikis, we have Unit 1, Track 3, Verbs of Communication. You can listen to the conversation, identify which verbs of communication does the speaker use, and you can also list the verbs of communication in this wiki. For Unit 3, you can list the different areas and plants of the Eden project. For example, listen to the talk given in Unit 3. Listening skill by clicking on the following link. List the different areas and plants of the Eden project. Let's move on to blogs. Within the blog section, per unit, you can post. For example, we have the Unit 2 literature blog. You want to listen to the interview given in the Unit 2 listening skill by clicking on the link. After listening to it, write a blog explaining what does the organization Artists for Literacy do and how does reading influence the children's academic success. Let's not forget the home page of our course. The home page in the course menu gives a lot of insight of the course, and it will show any recent announcements, such as the one here. It will also show tasks. You have a dictionary and thesaurus at your disposal. So, as I said earlier, you can read your announcements here, but also you can click the Announcements tab here. The Announcement tab consists of weekly and daily announcements regarding any kind of e-activities. For example, this most recent announcement, it tells you the final exam. It tells you the section, the day, the Hijri day, the Gregorian day, the time, the building, and it also gives you instructions. Moving on to the next topic, in the course messages section, I'll show you the tab. This is where you can communicate with me and you can ask me any questions. Don't forget that if you want to check your grades, you can visit the My Grades section within your course content area. Also, to give you a little extra help, you can visit the Tools section, which contains links for helping resources and sites. You can also visit the Web Links tab, and within the Web Links tab, you can find software needed for the course, helpful links for students, and a link to King Khalid University. Let's take a look at the Tools tab. Within the Tools tab, you can look at activities compared to others. Announcements. You can look at so many different things. You can look at your grades, your groups. You can send an email. Please utilize all of the resources we have for you. One of the most important things I want you to know for this course, you can do all of your exams online. For example, you have your first progress test, your second progress test, and your final exam for reading and listening. Before each exam day, make sure you familiarize yourself with these 3 tabs. And then on the exam day, please click the appropriate tab. FPT for first progress test, SPT for second progress test, and FE for final exam. Another thing I've included for you in case you like to have fun on Facebook, we have our very own Facebook page. I'll show you how to get there. Facebook page of the course. Well, welcome to the Facebook page for ENG 011, the Intensive English Course, Section 2326. This page was created to give you more opportunities and support for learning and practicing the 4 basic skills of the English language: listening, reading, writing, and grammar. It also aims at encouraging interaction and informal situations using social media. Let's take a look at the page. We have a posting for our final exams. All of your exams will be posted here. We have a few pictures for you to look at. And very important, all of the postings to the wall. A lot of you have liked it already. You have quizzes, tests, and you even have a course evaluation survey. Please make sure that you go through the course and you utilize Facebook, especially for reading quizzes, listening quizzes, and grammar quizzes. Also, you can practice your writing as well. Before I go, class, I'd like to share one more thing with you. Let's go back to our welcome page. On the welcome page, here I am, the course instructor, Mohsen Reza Khan. You have my office number, A3147, my office hours, my online hours, my email, and my work phone number. Please don't hesitate to contact me at any time. We have our course communication policy. We have our course tour. If you ever forget anything, refer to this. It's going to help you. If you would like to go to a specific part, for example, if you would like to go to lectures, all you have to do is click right here. It's hyperlinked right in. Isn't that amazing? Class, I'm looking forward to a wonderful semester with you. I'm here for you, and welcome to ENG 011. Assalamu alaikum.